I think I forget that sometimes too soon. Nights when daylight comes too soon. Everywhere.
And we are ready to go, just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Bayern Munich taking on Den Haag.
Well, a Super Cup final reward for the two teams that win the major trophies in Europe, the Europa League and the Champions League. Match off tonight. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play, but whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit, and I think that's their biggest strength.
To be an interesting avenue. Müller, a chance to whip it in. A very good tackle. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, is between the posts. David Alaba plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. This is what they'll be facing today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Baba. Just straying offside. Ran superbly to take back possession. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And a strong tackle. Far from a good pass. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Thomas Müller. Others to play it to. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. This is Alaba. Now it's with Boateng. Thiago. Very good reading in the game to win possession back. Leon Goretzka. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Lewandowski. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Couldn't keep it. Müller. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Here's your Kimmich. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment. Well, Derek, you look at those stats. I can't bear to look at them. Really terrible so far. The final third has not been utilised at all from either side. Hopefully it picks up in a minute.
Immers. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. He continues to make hay. Müller. Crossing possibilities. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now, can they get themselves in front here? And here goes for Lewandowski.
Well, it's all about the position. All about the position. Just look at it. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So back underway, Bayern leading here. The electronic board has been held aloft 2 additional minutes here, giving them the gift of possession. Well, half-time, but sometimes
To watch it as a spectator, absolutely brilliant football throughout, really entertaining game, incident, passion, the lot. Bring it on for the second half.
And the second half of this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Malone. An important interception. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And hammered in there. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Myers. Read it superbly to take back possession. Really sitting deep now, that could be problematic. Lewandowski tackling and winning the ball to boot. Bayern throw-in coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gnabry with it. Great block. Here is Thiago. Couldn't keep it. Promising sequence. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Wonderful chance. And the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Davis. Thiago. Gnabry with it. Here is Thiago. Serge Gnabry. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Lex Immers. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Wishful looking position, you've got to say. dropped it into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. It's a substitution for Bayern. Alaba. Gnabry with it. Moving forward effectively. Low one in there. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
The corner from Kimmich. And he failed to get it away properly. Goretzka. Wonderful block. Müller. Lewandowski now. Tolisso. Good looking sequence. Cutting the ball back. And the goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. But on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. An important interception.
Bayern are controlling possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And cleared away. Poor pass under no real pressure. And 5 minutes to go. Lewandowski now. Coutinho. Untidy in possession. We're in the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, when the players are all singing from the same hymn sheet, you get a performance like this. Bayern have been superb. The flow, the movement, absolutely brilliant.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Puissance. Great vision to switch the play. Lost it there, Tolisso. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Possession lost, intercepted. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, a trophy, Derek, is a trophy. They deserve that today, played very well. They won't mind his pre-season at all.
Not in the slightest. First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at. As the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Yeah, it's always nice, Derek, it really is. But I think the players are more concentrated on their fitness levels in this game.
Now for the trophy lift. And the players always savour these moments.
The fans are enjoying it. They'll be looking forward to 9 months' time when they're picking up a big one.
That is certainly the hope. A bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo. Don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, though.
Straight in the front.